All right, we are going to change the thermostat for the 2005 Toyota Sienna. I just have taken this guy right here off. Got the three little bolts right in here, 8mm. Take them out, and taking this right here off. And gonna keep on going here. I'm doing this one-handed, so I'm gonna hit the camera every so often. All right, I got this piece here off. This here has come out. The battery has to come off. Air cleaner has to come off, and a few other things. Making this up as we go. All right, got the battery out. Take the little bottom tray off for the battery. Got the top part of the air cleaner off, and the air cleaner out of there. We got some bolts down here in the bottom. Those need to come out. Got you a couple little hoses. The top one here is marked. Man, you ain't got to worry about that radio, dude. This stuff don't matter. Just taking it apart a little bit at a time. I think you see the bottom radiator hose here. It's connected to a housing right here. I believe that this is a housing that holds the thermostat. We're going to find that out the hard way, guys. All right. Got the battery box out. As you can see, battery off. Little air intake deal off. You got that little hose that goes down to the bottom. Fits into there, goes into the bottom of the air box. But now, as you can see, we got the lower radiator hose. Goes into the housing. If you follow this on back, you can see that very good with the camera. This piece right here, that is the housing that holds the thermostat. That's what we got to get to. It looks like there's 3 bolts on there. Another bolt right here. And I think it's going to come off. I think we may not have to take the starter off, which is a really easy job to do, but I don't think we may not have to take that thing off. So anyways, that's what it looks like. That's where it is. Back it off here so you can see where I'm at with this guy. Lower radiator hose, housing goes on back. Right there. Inside of that, the thermostat. All right, got the thermostat housing loose, as you can see right here. That little bottom bolt was a little trickier to get to. And I guess if you want to take it all the way out, you'd have to take the starter off. But in this particular case, we're not going to do that. We're just going to slide it back out of the way. And as you can see, there it is. Got the thermostat right there, thermostat housing. Just back it off a little bit. We're going to just reach in there and pull it out. A little tight working quarters, but there you go. Okay, we got the thermostat back in there now. I know you probably didn't see it actually happen. There's a picture of the thermostat housing again. Put the hose clamp back on here. Got the old thermostat out. Got the little giggle valve in there. The giggle valve actually lines up with the upper this one right here, the upper one right here. The giggle valve's lined up with that. I don't know if it really matters very much, but you know, that's the way it came out of there. So, and it is kind of fun to move it around. I think it kind of makes people giggle. That's the reason why they call it a giggle valve. Could be wrong about that. Okay, putting this right here back in there. See, we got the 3 bolts. They line up here, here, and here. And got the little hose right here that actually hooks on to the back right in here. So, gonna put this guy in place and bolt it down. I believe that is a 10mm bolt head. All right, now we're recording again. All right. Anyway, okay. What we've done here is I've got in order to fill up the radiator, it's kind of in a tricky spot. So we just kind of rigged up a funnel here with some wire ties on it. Got my fine-looking son-in-law there. Is putting some radiator fluid in there. It's a slow process. You got to do it several times. You heat the engine up, let it cool down, check it again. Sometimes you have to do this over a couple of days to make sure the thing is completely loaded up. I put this little piece right here back in. This right here, as you can see, goes down and then up into the bottom of the air box. This also hooks to this little resonator. I believe that's what that is. There you go. All right, got your hoses. Go back in over here. This one here is marked yellow on yellow. Then the one here goes into the bottom. Got this guy right here. Goes in the top. As you can see where it fits in there. Video looks a little dark to me. Then we got our connector. If I can get it, my hands on it. Right here. It plugs into the top of your air box. That's actually part of the mass airflow sensor, which is right underneath there.